Hey, what's up, everybody? We're on the 12th of February, 2026. We're going to be doing Aria of Sorrow speedruns today. And afterwards, we'll resume Valkyrie Profile 2 Silmeria. The new Castlevania news is definitely exciting. Although, I can't say I'm super excited for it. Because I'm not very enthused by Dead Cells as a game. And it seems to have a similar art style / gameplay style to Dead Cells, but I guess we'll see. We're gonna do Chaos 1 and 2 practice before we start actual runs, so. Yeah. Yeah, this is not that good. We're starting off with Chaos 1 practice, and then we'll start doing Chaos 2 practice afterwards. I might need a new save state for Chaos 2, which should be fine. We can remove another save state. Man. I think I need to do a better strategy for the blue statue. I'm not getting the double hits. That's why we're warming up. Today we're gonna try to start integrating the better Chaos 2 variant. It's a little better, I guess. But that might have relied a little bit on the fact that the statue didn't summon the monster. was better. Yeah, maybe I need to transfer to the blue statue sooner when it's coming down to the left. Hey, what's up, Dual Sorts? New Castlevania coming out today at this rate. Let's go. Let's go. You've got the like Castlevania meter measuring the speed of my speedrun. Looks like we're going fast enough right now. Let's go. Hope we're doing well with Dual Sorts. Yeah, hopefully I will have gotten a good time by the time the new Castlevania game comes out. That would be a nice thing to aim for. Doubly nice if it's also before the new Bloodstain game. I mean, I don't know which one will come out first. Both of them say 2026, pretty vaguely. That could mean anything. I need to drift back more to hit both. There we go. That's a little better. Mm-hmm. Excellent. Yeah, let's try out Chaos 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of practice on this. I'm not used to like the motion at all. Oh my goodness. I'm not used to the motion at all. Okay, let me try to clear Chaos 1 with full health, and then we can practice Chaos 2. Yikes. What save state should it replace? Shop glitch, probably. Because I'm not using shop glitch anymore. In Chewy's tutorial video on Chaos 2, or where he covered Chaos 2, he was talking about the statue not being able to hit you at the bottom or something like that. But... Oops. I didn't quite understand. I'll have to ask him about that. Nice. Hey, nice. Okay. Much better. Okay, let me do it here. What's different about the movement? Are you talking about for the boss or for me? Yeah, I think it's better if I start slowly to get used to the idea of the motion, and then we'll speed up eventually. Because yeah, wow, this is like, it feels like I'm a newborn babe right now, an infant trying to learn this motion. YouTube has huge delay. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I did set the latency to low latency, but sometimes it's still a little trash. I'm guessing you're asking about the new Castlevania game then? Wow, you have to do some crazy drifting to hit both. It's crazy, man. Oh. I forgot to equip Creaking Skull. I mentioned not to use... Oh, not used to the movement. Oh. Yeah, okay. So... so basically for this fight right now, the way I'm fighting it is very like basic. I'm just hitting each of these 3 eyes right here, these 2 on the left and the bottom one on the right. I'm just hitting them separately, right? And then if I have enough mana, I'll hit them with the Creaking Skull as well, right? But I want to optimize it because the way you can hit them is a lot better than what I'm doing right now. You can hit them in such that when the top eye is down, this top left one, you can attack the core and the eye at the same time if you like drift enough. And the movement is like super awkward for the drift. So that's why I need to get used to it. Because you have to stand in the right spot and you have to also like time your attack properly. You remember YouTube chat and Chewy stream bringing a floor behind in long for like mausoleum? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, it depends on the delay that the streamer sets sometimes, but also, yeah, sometimes there is just a lot of latency. Especially if the connection you're using is not like the strongest. Because I also stream at a pretty, well, I don't know if that makes a difference, but I stream at a pretty high bit rate on YouTube at least. But I don't know if that makes a difference, so. Oh my goodness, Dude, this movement is so foreign, it's crazy. Yeah, I think if I, like with how I'm doing it right now, I don't think I would save time in a run because I'm just so slow at it. But that's what practice is for. Oh my goodness. I mean, so I have 2 options. Do I want to try to get more proficient at this right now before I start runs? Or do I want to start runs even though I'm like bad at this and just not incorporate in the runs today? Because I still have plenty of time saved without doing this, but I want to incorporate this like right now pretty much, so. I guess doing this right now also just helps with me getting better at the Chaos 2 dodging though, so it's probably fine. Oh, I didn't see that it was still there, man. Okay, that was rude. Okay. All right. I had super potion, but yeah, still rude. Missed my hop there. I was actually ready to super potion, but I missed my hop, so that messed up my dodge. I'm doing better though. I'm not getting hit as much as I used to. Okay. Oops. Oh, this is a different save. Oh my goodness, I should have double jumped. Oops. Okay. Dude, the snake was so trolling right there. It did literally what a snake would do in like the game Snake. Of course. Okay, my hands are gonna be sore by the time we start runs. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't overdo this right now. What is the snake doing, dude? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll we'll do like one more and then start a run. I definitely did not take into account how tiring it would be to do like repeated drills of this boss in a row. Okay, nice. Okay. You know, that was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. Oh my goodness, that was, dude, my life flashed before me there. Okay. That was close. That was basically just on the fortunate side of that core. All right, let's get a run started. Okay. Oh, hey, Chewy, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Hello, Chewy viewers. We're doing some Aria of Sorrow speedruns. They say if you go fast enough, then Castlevania will come out sooner. Or so I've been told. I'm aiming for a low 13 in this category. And hopefully we can get there with a good grind. Thank you, Chewy. I was doing Chaos 2 practice earlier, and I already felt the strain on my hands. It was like only like 15 minutes, but man, I felt it. Low 13 would be crazy. That is the goal, though. That is the goal. I'm also experimenting with slowing down my hops on my backdash cancels, and hopefully that results in some noticeable difference. We'll see. Not ideal, but that's fine. Yep, I do have both the Twitch and YouTube stream up this time, but YouTube's better. So if you're already here, then you're doing your part. Get nice survival. My internet's really bad, so sorry for those of you that are on Twitch. The bit rate is gonna be pretty awful, especially towards the late game. Ooh. Okay, we got 2 red souls this run, so that's unfortunate. That's a decent cushion for the extra damage I took in this segment. I gotta actually drop down from like the left side of that platform so I don't have to do an extra jump before I land. Yeah, unfortunately, there's going to be a distinct marker between the new Castlevania and all the ones that Igarashi was involved in, because in the new Castlevania game, there's a forward dash, which is blasphemous. In all these Castlevania games of old, backwards movement is the way. Yeah, my arena split and my PB is really good, so it's gonna be hard to beat that. But maybe I'm backdashing too slowly. That's not ideal. Yeah, we're fine. You might play the new game first so that you'd be the heretic. Yeah, the more I look at the new game, it just looks like Dead Cells pretty much. Which can be both good or bad. I guess it depends on how you look at it. Oh, I did a small jump on accident. It's okay. You never played Ori, but it reminds you of Ori? Interesting, interesting. I have seen someone on the Castlevania subreddit say that. I don't know if I would agree, but I can kind of see it. You hate Dead Cells? What's up, Doc? Yeah. I do not like Dead Cells either. I think their other game that they worked on for Ubisoft, Rogue Prince of Persia, is actually pretty cool. I've not played it before, but I've watched a friend play it, and it looks actually really cool. But I can't say I'm super interested in trying it out. Maybe on a deep sale. I'm just like not too interested in. Oop. What in the world? Oh, did it? Oh, that was a gold? That shouldn't have been a gold. Because I forgot to reset. I'm like, wait a minute, what? It's showing the last run still. But yeah, you know, maybe if Rogue Prince of Persia goes in a deep sale, I'd check it out, but I'm kind of tired of all these roguelites. I'm not particularly interested in trying it out. I liked Prince of Persia Lost Crown a lot, but that's not from the Dead Cells devs. It's from Ubisoft Montpellier. But I think there's like a happy medium to reach with the timing of canceling the backdash. Just play Harmony. True. I can agree with that. It's a shame how much Harmony of Dissonance gets mistreated by the Castlevania fans. Mistreated and misunderstood. But I think the OST and the OST is kind of hard for people to grasp, and that castle layout is a bit of a nightmare for a first-time player. Oops. Missed the backdash there. Yeah, if any of you are looking for an explanation of this run, I'm sorry. I'm not proficient at the run enough to be able to explain it. But there was a GDQ run I did on GDQ's Back to Black, which is like an offshoot marathon. So you can check out that run where Chewie and Barracks give great explanations. The game is too hard to play while explaining. Let alone my knowledge not being sufficient enough for that. Oh, that was a little sketch. The problem is my PB's early game is not very good, so if I'm still like this behind on my PB, then it's a bit of a concern. Oh dear. Alright, that's okay. All you need to beat Great Armor is 1 HP. Easy. Simply don't get hit. Got to backdash. Harmony has some of the biggest bangers in the series. I agree, dude. The what's it called? The I forgot the name of the area, but it's like one of the opening areas. Not the very first area, but the area like after the warp, the first warp. It's so good. Like actually that OST, because Harmony of Dissonance was the first Castlevania game I played, that OST I thought was like going to be representative of how Castlevania games were, like so chaotic and grating, but apparently Harmony of Dissonance was the exception in that regard, so my disappointment was immeasurable. Nah, it's okay. I mean the other games have good OSTs too, but Harmony of Dissonance is so unique, so it's underappreciated. Ah, come on. Okay, that's our one hit. That's our one hit. We live those. Okay. Alright, we'll take it. I could have been more aggressive, but, you know, if Great Armor just decides to walk forward there, which he absolutely can without warning, then I would be in so much trouble. We're not about to endure a 5-minute run back right now. Yeah, Castle's extremely confusing. Yeah. I do like that they have the save room feature, the quick save thing. I kind of wish that the other Castlevania games after it kind of do have it with the suspend, but it's not the same, you know? Like, I much prefer the quick save, and then you can, like, soft reset to go back to your most recently used save room with all your current progress. Like, that feature, I think, was ahead of its time. Come on. Oh, that's actually really bad time loss. That's it. I've been trying to figure out how to get rid of that fireball that the fish head spits out without losing too much time, but it feels awkward to do. You never use the saver feature? Oh, wow. I'm surprised. I used it before I fully understood what it was doing. Like I thought it was like, oh, you can save at this spot and then close the game and then you'll return right at the spot they use the quick save from, but no, apparently it's like saves your progress, and if you're soft reset it goes back to the save room. You assume most didn't. Yeah, I don't think it's done justice within the game because they don't really, like, the description of it doesn't really indicate that well what it's for. I think the manual mentions it a little bit, but again, like, not enough for people to, like, probably experiment to figure out what it does. Yeah, I'm not sure how I would have thought of it had I, like, played other Castlevania games before playing Harmony Distance, because maybe people in that position would have thought, like, similarly to what you're saying. But, you know, that was my first Castlevania, so I just assumed that was like a normal thing. Meanwhile, it's like the only game that has that. And all the other ones that have something similar have a suspend. Oh, you're joking? Has forward dash. You know, I think Gal Guardians having a Panther. Okay, what? Why did that miss? Gal Guardians having a Panther, like, actually was important for that game, but having it as early as it did kind of actually made things worse, because then the devs would put like super long stretches of empty space to travel through just because, like, they knew that you had Panther by then, right? But it just made it, like, less interesting to travel through the game. So I'm hoping that, like, you know, with the new Castlevania having good movement, they don't use that as an excuse to, like, make the levels bland. Yeah, obviously this run is Omega dead, but we're continuing it for practice. It's important to get some completed runs in so that you don't get rusty on the later part. Ow. People say Ecclesia has bad room design, then turn around and glaze portrait. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand both people saying both things. I liked Portrait when I played it, but I need to play it again still. I was not well positioned. I keep dying on Balor. I guess we could do a quick warm up on Balor. Hey, what's up, Frau? Portrait mentioned. Portrait mentioned. We'll do a mock run from here. Come on. Ow. Meanie? Oh, I did not land. That's okay, that fight was pretty rough anyway. Fingers are slipping. Chu, I was gonna ask you about this. So for Chaos 2, I was watching back on the tutorial and it mentioned or sorry, not Chaos 2, Chaos 1. And you mentioned that the blue statue, if it's near the bottom, it won't like send out the monster. I don't fully understand. I know that's not exactly what you said, but I don't fully understand like what you're describing when you were mentioning that. Do you remember by any chance like what you were trying to say from that? Make a picture of it? Okay. Oh, let's go. Nice. Oh, bruh. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, the double hits are a work in progress. But you know, it'll improve. It'll improve, I believe. This boss is a menace, so. Always nerve-wracking. Ooh, I am dead, I think. Keep messing that up. I have to repolish the early game. Is that too low? Ooh, barely. I don't know how I'm still ahead, but as mentioned, my early game in my PB isn't that good. Come on. Sometimes it's hard to tell if you waited long enough before backdashing into the fish heads. Oh, come on. I was I was chilling until that. Oops. Not supposed to backdash there. Yeah, this run is still fine enough, I guess. Oops. That's pretty bad. Oh, I forgot to forgot to prime the freaking school. I think there's still a chance that the third imp will level me up, but we'll see. The HP's okay. Not the best, but it can be done. Okay. Ooh. Where Tiger sneaky. That hit doesn't make a difference. I would get one shot by Belor no matter what, so chillin'. Sad. I think I was one attack off from getting a better cycle. Oh, it would have been pretty far ahead if I didn't mess up the zip there. Interesting. Yeah, that exact zip I keep messing up a little bit. All right, this can PB, but you know, we'll see. Oh, what in the world? Lucky? Lucky? Could have been even better too. I was just caught off guard. Oh, nice. Wow. Okay, well I have a lot more time to save on Chaos 2 then. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go. Thanks for GG. Alright, we'll run it right back. Oh, okay, yep, thanks. Yeah, let's take a look at that. After the credits finish. Or I can pull it up while the credits are playing. Oh, right, for sure. For sure. Okay, actually, I need to download the images to make it easiest. Okay. All right, so let me look at the caption for it. Oh dear. I oopsie. Hold on. I mistakenly downloaded the one Kiko posted. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, yeah, dude, I just wasn't paying attention. It's okay. Nothing bad was shown, so dodged a bullet. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Why is this so hard? Okay. Especially the right X, if it didn't get the chance to transform on the left, it'll very likely do it on the right. Okay. So in this like yellow zone, you're saying it won't summon the monster, basically, right? Because it has to get outside of it to charge at you, I guess. Roughly, okay. Yeah, all right. I'll keep this in mind. I think today, just like switching to attacking the blue statue a little bit sooner after the yellow one rotates up the right has made things a bit better for me. So we'll try incorporating this, or at least we'll try keeping this in mind. Okay. It can transform pretty dang low on the left, so committing to the bottom left can always be really risky. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Alright. We're on a pretty steady trajectory right now, which is nice. I definitely want to keep this momentum. The problem is that I got a backlog to continue too. So the backlog is going to contend strongly with these runs, but I don't mind keeping it going until we get a good time. Backlog. Yeah. Backlogs are a myth. Have you ever seen a backlog that was completed? Backlog is empty, it's great. There's only one thing that's better than a completed backlog, and it's an empty backlog. So true. Ooh, that was close. That is not the spot you want to mess up a backdash in. Oh, thank you. That's definitely a relief. That's the one spot that like has undergone such a dramatic transformation. Well, I mean, other spots in the run have as well, but that split for me has been like my anchor now instead of my choke point. Come on. With my manip, right? So from what I'm hearing, the speedometer's looking good for when the new Castlevania comes out. We're going fast enough in this game. The release of the new game is imminent. Ooh, what was going on there? I actually have a lot of HP. I didn't realize. Could have made use of it more. Kind of wasted. Iron plate, let's go. Yeah, I could have saved more time there if I made use of the HP. Okay, that wow, nice. There goes my good HP. We're still fine, but it's just funny. Nice. I've been having a lot of trouble in that wing skeleton room lately. Man. I was so ready for that and I still fumbled it. Oh. Yeah, as soon as I was getting ready to do the double jump, I knew I'd missed the jump. I think dying at below at the stage though is fine, because I think it's necessary to have some more aggression towards the late part of the run. Dying is a natural part of getting more aggression in. Pressed the jump button too early after I landed. Ooh. Reset. We lost a little bit of extra time there because of the red souls. 2 red souls. My goodness. Oof. Simple jump. Yeah, we'll just keep this one going, and then I'll probably take a break after this run. I actually was only planning on doing 2 hours of runs, but it's already been an hour 30, and I still want to keep going. Castlevania, or not Castlevania, Castlevania has taken hold of me. Castlevania fever is at an all-time high now, though, of course. Come on. Death flashed before my eyes right there, too. I did that wrong, but thankfully Creaking Skull's hitbox is tremendously big. Your HP was really good, so I had an extra potion that I didn't need to spend right away. Might as well spend it here. I could have also saved it for Chaos, but I keep on dying to Blore lately, so we'll spend it here. Darn it. Oh, this is gonna be a pretty bad desync. Okay, it fixed itself a little bit. Maybe I was too far to the left. That felt like I was actually at the right height. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. And then we'll do some more runs for maybe 40 minutes, we'll see. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. So let's begin our second epic of runs. Oh man. Already hour 42 into the stream. They say time flies when you're having fun, but if anything, this is time running out. We got to get a move on to get this run to be faster. Otherwise, the Castlevania game won't come out in 2026. We gotta hustle. All right. Maybe we'll start the next session with some early game practice, because I'm definitely gonna need a much better early game to improve from here. That's like the part of the run that's sticking out the most now. At least until we clean up Chaos 2 further, of course. Oh my goodness, my fingers. Nice. Come on. Maybe I need to land sooner. I don't know why I keep messing that up. Oh my. Come on, dude. Bro. Come on. keep like slipping the direction of my backdash on the D-pad. These movement mistakes like add up quite a bit. Yeah, I was too low on that zip. Oh no, dude. You're not serious. That's 2 orbs? Oh. Yeah. I don't think there's much I could have done. Maybe if I didn't jump at the end, but it was gonna be bad no matter what, so. Come on, dude. It's Merman. lose too much time getting hit to those. I think there was a time where getting hit by those wouldn't matter that much, but at this point, I should definitely reset if I get hit by them. Come on. Hey, what's up, Tactical Mind? Hope you're doing well. Lost 2 seconds. Yeah. It happens. Did you see the new Castlevania trailer? That's mind. Nice. What do you think of it? Wait, what happened? What? Okay, weird. Uh-oh. yeah, like, not amazing. I mean, I think it went well considering the situation, but I could have also made the situation better by just spacing the attacks better. You need to rewatch it, you don't remember what it looks like? Dang. That's totally fair. It kind of just looks like, you know, another indie Metroidvania, if that makes sense. Which it basically is, but it's got Castlevania slapped on it, so the attention's gonna be much higher. Okay, I guess I gotta rethink the strat there. I'm just baffled. Backdash, please. Oh yeah, yeah. Everyone keeps saying it's a Metroidvania, but do we even know that yet? Like, do we have information on the game and it's confirmed a Metroidvania? The trailer doesn't really suggest anything. Pretty much all we know based on the trailer is it's a 2D action game. Oh, it's out right now? So people have played it and it's a Metroidvania? Think, but you haven't played it yourself? Okay, okay. I just haven't seen any chatter of it on r/Metroidvania whatsoever. I mean, of course, everyone's gonna be talking about the new Castlevania on there, but I haven't seen it be mentioned on the places I would normally check. Maybe because it's only 5 hours old. But dude, the Castlevania trailer, like, people were on that immediately, you know? Come on. How is that a goal, dude? That makes no sense. I legit don't understand why that was a gold. We'll be right back. No problem, no problem. How's that a gold? Come on. Unfortunate. 12 months curse looks like a dish well cooked. Alright, gets the Tactical Mind stamp of approval. Yeah, we'll do like 2 more runs at most. At least we got a PB today. Dude, why do I keep messing up every little thing? Okay, that was an early split. I would have lost more time. Fine. The run back. What's up, Retro H? I'm not falling for that one. I've seen that rage bait before. Come on. I'm not going to be defending run backs. Messed up the backdash there. Would have been the story of some of these runs. You're gonna keep a close eye on me. Alright, this HP is garbage, but I'm not gonna spend a potion. Nice. Okay. Yeah, BlazBlue entropy effect is in my backlog, so I've heard nothing but good things about it. Literally the best-selling BlazBlue game. It's not even a fighting game. Isn't that a shame? Dude, I don't know why I keep messing up my backdashes. Ugh. Bonk. I'm feeling the pressure of the run back? Bruh, come on. That's not true. 10 shit. That was kind of a waste. It's fine, my HP is still good. Yeah, but the split is not going to be amazing, sadly. Dude, yeah, why are all these... There's so many roguelites out right now, but Entropy Effect came out, like, at a good time, though. There weren't, like, a 50 billion different indie roguelites at the time, you know? The fact that BlazBlue Entropy Effect is the best-selling BlazBlue game just goes to show how bad fighting games are. I'm just gonna be my downfall. Yeah, according to that YouTube comment on the podcast, my laughter at Team Cherry's Reddit comment is my downfall. That's not literally what he said, of course, but... Come on. Yeah, uncharitable. Oh yeah? I should try making my own game. before I criticize Team Cherry. Dude, oh my goodness, I cannot jump. I cannot jump. Alright, we'll do a little bit of Chaos 2 practice and then we'll call it. But good runs today. No, I don't think you've talked about it before. What's going on with Woo-Wah? Lost to being uncharitable. True. Also, I need to restart this fight actually. Oh, I keep missing. All right, last one. Actually, let's do it from PS1. The latest character people called our waifu ended up being our... Wait, what? What? Okay, wait a minute. Is this game one of those dating sim games or something? Or is it a relatively normal, well-adjusted game? Just hold your horses right there. Yeah, that was not bad. Could have been better, but that's not bad. The way they play with your emotions is crazy. Yeah. It's a well-adjusted game, but people love calling every new character their waifu just to have it. Okay. I wasn't sure whether to interpret that literally, because that's a little bit messed up otherwise. Come on, dude. Yeah. All right. All right, that's gonna be all for the Aria of Sorrow today, guys. Thanks for watching. We got some good runs in. Could have been better, but, you know. At least we got a PB. It's always a nice feeling. We'll shoot for better next time. Thanks, Chewy. Alright. We're gonna switch over to Valkyrie Profile 2 right now. So any of you that want to catch the Valkyrie Profile 2 playthrough, I must inform you that you'll have to switch over to YouTube if you're on Twitch, because the playthrough will be streamed only on YouTube. But if you're on Twitch, don't worry, I'll send you over to another person. Let me just see who that could possibly be. Right now? Yeah. Uh-huh. We can go to Ryan Ford. He's playing Link's Awakening. Looks pretty chill. Alright. Again, thanks everyone for watching. Those of you on Twitch will be sent over to Ryan Ford shortly. And for those of you on YouTube, I'll see you over on the Valkyrie Profile 2 stream. Later.